It is a pleasure to be with you, Booty Bob. A up, everyone.
So, hello, everyone. I'm here with my wonderful sports commentator friend Fruipty.
Yes, we are. And last night of all nights, we had probably the greatest moment in all of Lolcow history happened right in front of our damn eyes, ladies and gentlemen. You want to know what that was, Booty Bob?
Please do tell the audience.
Audience, we have possibly the greatest trolling attempt against a certain Chance Wilkins ever. Not only did he fake that he was in court for over a week, not only did he get trolled into believing this, but they also destroyed everything he owned on camera that he sent in as evidence. Now, friends, I want you to pay close attention to Cyraxx's current attire. Booty Bob, what is your take on the current situation of Cyraxx?
He looks like he's a sex offender trying to apply for parole or seeing his parole officer.
A valid argument could be made there that might happen in the future. But let's do a play-by-play on what is happening right now in this moment. Mr. Wilkins, at this moment, has on a flannel shirt, some glasses that he probably borrowed from his grandma. But there is something missing here, Booty Bob. What do you see that is missing off of Mr. Wilkins here?
His very defining goatee that makes him look like such a distinguished gentleman.
yes, he Mr. Wilkins shaved his beard to make him look more presentable in court. Do you think that he brushed his teeth though?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, me neither. Let's start this play-by-play. All right.
We're going to move on to video presentation submitted, video evidence submission, A43390E. Okay, we're going to move on to that.
Okay.
I just want to put on record I have not seen the evidence that's being shown here today, and neither has anyone else.
Mr. Wilkins, can you please explain what we're seeing?
All right. So we have right here, our first sign that this play isn't going to go well for Chance. What do you think, Booty Bob? How do you think this is going to go down? All right.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good for him or anything he owns.
Yes.
It might.
We can already see signs of damage to this bricked Wii U right here in the form of what looks like fence smoke. But we already know that at this current moment, nothing has happened to this bricked Wii.
Another thing that can be also concluded from this is that they might even be trying to increase the quality of his lifestyle with this trolling effort. They've gotten him to dress nicely for the first time in eons, as well as having shaved his beard. A Herculean effort on their part, truly.
Yes, we have not seen Cyraxx beardless since at least 2022. Now, if he shows his willy on stream, though, that will be a playback to one of his famous moves. But I don't think we'll be that lucky this time, or that fortunate this time to not see that, Booty Bob.
I'd need to bleach my eyes immediately and then pluck them out with spoons.
I couldn't agree with you more. Let us be that fortunate.
First of all, that is not.
Hold on, wait. There's an echo.
For Booty Bob, for being someone who says he's a master of music and knows how to handle audio software, Mr. Wilkins here, he really doesn't know how to get echoes to stop or how to make himself sound good ever.
Oh, no, certainly not. And no amount of self-care or trying to make himself look better could ever come anywhere close to the fact that his shitty camera quality will always inhibit him.
Exactly. Or possibly save our eyes from having to see how bad his teeth are at every given moment.
True. That is very true.
This stuff. Yeah. All right, who has the echo?
These were the items that were submitted for evidence, correct?
Indeed.
And now we see a signature William Glory Hole play. Not only has he bricked all of these consoles and that PC in the past, but as we can see here, he has lit them on fire, possibly with napalm, possibly with gasoline. What do you think he used for this booty bob?
Oh, I would have to go out on a limb and say either lighter fluid or diesel fuel, given the nature of the flames.
An interesting fan theory. Fan theory, but let's not draw conclusions just yet. Cyraxx is yet to react to this burning pile of e-waste at this moment.
Unknowingly, William Glory Hole has killed approximately 13 civilizations of cockroaches that were living in those devices.
It's still better than being in Chance's room. Let us not forget that.
Definitely.
Yes, they do not let the dog in his room for a reason.
Wait a second. Why is he burned?
Order. What are we seeing? What are we viewing?
The evidence.
What's going on here?
There's an echo. I can't have the echo. All right, am I able to answer? Yes, Mr. Wilkins.
What's going on here?
What is going on?
Yes, Mr. Wilkins, are you still there?
I am. Can you hear me?
Sure. So, Mr. Wilkins, all the evidence was dropped off and it was burned.
Why?
Completely destroyed.
Why?
Where are you, Mr. Wilkins? I'm unable to see you.
Laura, can you see me and hear me right now?
I can see you.
Can you hear me?
I can't. I can hear you. Now I can't see you.
Okay, now I can see you. Mr. Wilkins, all the evidence was burned because go fuck yourself. That's why.
You do realize that...
What do I realize? Go ahead, tell me.
For once, the goblin is speechless. For once in his miserable, pathetic life, Booty Bob, do you see what I think I see? Streaming down his cheek right here.
Possibly a tear, but it's hard to tell with those wonky-ass fucking nerd glasses that he doesn't even deserve to fucking wear. It's a nice juxtaposition between the intelligence he portrays and his...
I think we're gonna have to censor one of those words out for the kiddos, Booty Bob, but an excellent observation nonetheless. Yes, I do think we are seeing actual tears from the goblin. Not from being arrested and not from Marty beating his ass, but from his sheer delusion breaking right in front of him.
Tell me what I realized, Mr. Wilkins.
Laura, would you care to explain this?
William wins, bitches! William wins!
What's gonna happen? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, your shit's gone. It already happened.
William wins again! William wins! Ha 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 ha! You fucking suck. Ha 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 ha.
How does it feel,
Look at
Chance?
that. Look at that, baby.
Laura, what's going on here?
Yes, Laura, what's going on? Please explain to your client what's going on.
I don't think that he has realized quite just yet what is going on. What do you think is going through that demented little small skull of his, Booty Bob?
I think that he's somehow still trying to rationalize it in a way where he is a victim, which one could argue that he's only a victim of his own actions.
Yes, a victim of his own actions for sure. All this was preventable, and I offer him no sympathy. Do you agree with me, Booty Bob?
No sympathy to be offered for this individual.
None at all.
I have no idea what's going on.
Of course. Mr.
No
Wilkins.
idea.
Mr. Wilkins.
Mr. Wilkins, what is going on here?
What is going on?
No.
You got fucked, bitch. You got fucked.
William wins. William wins.
William wins. William wins.
Laura, if I may,
Ha, ha,
Laura,
ha,
if
ha.
I may, can I speak with you outside of the
Ha ha
stream?
ha.
you're
William
still-
wins.
You cannot, Mr. Wilkins. You have to
That
speak
is
here.
not your call.
I'm calling it, Mr. Wilkins. You have to
No,
speak
you
here
are
now.
not.
You have to speak here now, Mr. Wilkins.
No,
Here
I
now,
do
Mr.
not.
Wilkins.
Mr.
Here now.
Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins, I
Is
know
there
you're a
anyone
little
somebody-
upset.
I think, Booty Bob, right now, this is just a theory I'm concocting in my own head, but I think that Mr. Wilkins here still thinks that this is a real court case going on, a Zoom call that is unpaid for.
Oh, he does believe that. He would believe anything. You could tell Cyraxx that the grass has turned red and the sky has turned green, and he would still believe you.
Yeah, and even though that he could look out his window and disprove it right in front of his eyes, just because he thinks that it would help his case in any way, shape, or form, means that it must be true.
Clearly somebody who has a level of delusion only brought about by complete shelter from reality.
Complete shelter in reality, and also a fan theory that his grandma is popping perks into his goblin sludge. What is your take on that theory being relevant at this moment?
I believe that she's more than likely putting Vicodin rather than Percocet into his drinks just because the Percocet would make him more hyper. I do think that it's entirely plausible given the way that he itches, given the way that he nods off on stream, and it will be amazing in the homeless arc to see him be horrifically dope sick. Homeless arc! Homeless arc! Homeless arc! Homeless arc!
I don't think he will even realize that he's dope sick. He's just gonna go into the hospital and they're gonna place him under arrest for being on perks.
Oh, probably. They're certainly not going to give him any
Leave me
kind of
alone.
treatment.
Laura, may I speak with you? in
Laura,
private?
can you tell your client to clean his eyes? I see a lot of tears coming down his face.
Laura, can I speak with you in private now? It's important.
Mr. Wilkins, we can speak here. Everything's being recorded for the courts, okay? It's okay.
Why did you guys destroy the evidence? Answer that one, Cypress.
What's up? What's up, Chance?
Why did you allow your clients to destroy the evidence?
My clients refuse to answer that question.
No, they have to answer.
They refuse.
Laura, do you have anything
Sit
that
and
you'd like
rotate.
to say to these people?
Sit and rotate.
Mr. Glory Hole, what do you have to say for yourself?
Mr.
What do you have to say for
Glory
yourself?
Again.
I have nothing to say for myself.
I think Chance, Mr. Wilkins is wrongly accusing my clients
No,
of
I am
doing
not.
something.
You
Mr.
know what they did, and you're
I would like to make a
defending-
statement.
Of
Chance,
course.
William wins.
Mr.
William's
Fauci,
on.
Oh, we're just hearing this at the start from Cyraxx's own lawyer has pulled the rug out from under him right in front of his face. But I think that he is not going to take this lightly. Booty Bob, what do you think Cyraxx is going to do in this instance?
Whew, it's extremely hard telling. He might get his trusty stylus out again.
His trusty stylus. put it right up to his neck. But his own lawyer just said that to him. The delusion should be broken now, but just a theory at this moment that it will never break, because it would have to mean that he would have to admit he was wrong and that he got trolled.
It's impossible.
An impossible feat.
Oh, he's gonna fucking win, and there's
No,
nothing
he
you
is
can ever
not.
fucking do about it. We'll see. We'll see. You have no
Mr.
evidence.
Mr.
You have
Wilkins.
no evidence anymore.
Quit.
Mr. Wilkins,
Mr. Fruity.
you tried to go against.
Yes, Mr.
I must
Boom.
also concur with the fact that he is making these baseless, unverifiable accusations that they destroyed the evidence he submitted. They did no such thing.
Yes, it was entirely AI. It was entirely AI.
They would never do such a thing.
Only to prove that Mr. Wilkins never actually submitted the evidence at all.
I don't know why Mr. Wilkins would make such hurtful claims against people.
Yes, especially this beautiful, handsome specimen known as John here. John has
Or
done
Mr. William Gloryhole.
or Mrs. Southern Harlot.
It's the best. And
And
you
that's
lost.
where you're failing. Because I have you on evidence. I have all you guys on evidence threatening my lawyer.
Where have I threatened your lawyer, Mr. Wilkins?
one's
I go, thank God,
Not
dude.
you in
What?
I'm sorry.
particular.
I'm sorry.
Let us backpedal just for a second here, Mr. Booty Bob. Did you hear what I heard that he said? His lawyer that just shat on him live to over 3,000 people on YouTube. He is defending her now.
Truly nobody can understand the complexity of Cyraxx's moral bounds and compass.
I don't think even he understands what morals are, given his past actions towards his mother on Valentine's Day. But Booty Bob, he's still defending his lawyer, which shat on him live to 3,000 people on the internet. The delusion, he doesn't even want to break it because his ego is that fragile.
Oh, I could say that it's something else, Mr. Fruity. I believe that he is just so used to people saying horrible shit to him at this point that he's normalized it on an existential level. He just expects everybody to say horrible shit to him.
I concur, Mr. Booty Bob.
They've conditioned him into accepting it as a part of life. So he probably, in all seriousness, realistically thinks that that's something his lawyer might tell him.
You know, I wouldn't doubt that even if this was a real court case, Booty Bob, that the lawyer would say that to him anyway. In fact, I think a few police officers would love to say that to him too. Don't you concur, Booty Bob?
I absolutely concur.
Now, shortly after this part right here, where we're paused on Mr. John's beautiful face, you know, something Cyraxx desperately has tried to mimic and failed. There was another live stream after this, Booty Bob, where we get to see what Cyraxx actually thinks.
How wonderful.
Yes, very wonderful. Jesuits, I ran. Gail's juicy chicken is spicy as hell. Ooh yeah, Satan, he's a ringing the bell. Brand Spiner's in there cooking with her. Crispy and juicy, you can have it right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that message from our sponsor, Gail's Spicy Chicken. We had some earlier, Booty Bob. Did you enjoy that chicken that the Jesuits were forced to make on Iran?
It's amazing. The best Iranian chicken.
Incredible. Anyways, so now we have possibly the best second stream ever. Literally 20 minutes later. Booty Bob, what do you notice about Cyraxx here in this corner? Compared to
He's
just
back
20
in
minutes
his
ago?
usual disgusting goblin outfit.
It's just his usual outfit with his fake gold chain and probably a shirt that hasn't been washed in months. I can't
months,
tell.
easily several years.
A good fan theory, but I think it would be rather crusty, which it might be. Now I don't want to think about that. Thank you, Booty Bob, for placing that in my head.
You see, Fruity, hold on, Fruity. There's one observation, a key observation you're missing here.
Yes?
If you zoom in closely on the goblin shirt, you can see the light illuminating it presents presents the layer of dead skin imbued into the shirt itself, into the fabric of the shirt itself.
You are right, Booty Bob. The shirt hasn't been washed in years and has been laying on his floor. It's probably riddled with bed bugs, just like he is.
I can't believe that him shaving the beard somehow makes him look even worse in this still frame.
Indeed. Let us stop this still frame and get on to a post-stream crash out.
That's all you are, motherfucker.
Why?
You want to say no? Shut the fuck up, man.
I'm asking why.
You want to sit here and allow your fucking goddamn people to do what they fucking did? It was supposed to be your responsibility to make sure they didn't do this illegal shit.
Okay.
So, I concur with Cyraxx that possibly if this was a real court case, this shouldn't have been done. But it wasn't, and now he puts the responsibility on the people who were defending his enemies on that court case to have not done that. Do you concur that was rather stupid, Booty Bob?
He should have hired a criminal lawyer rather than a criminal lawyer.
Is there any difference? Lord knows there's probably not.
Depends. He should have called Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman, possibly Nick Rekieta, or Chris Chan's lawyer. Either way, this court case wasn't going to go good for Mr. Wilkins.
On live stream.
All right, you know what?
Shut the fuck up. I'm not.
It's amazing now that he isn't confined by the court's rules of not having to curse on stream, that he is making all of these racial slurs very suddenly.
Suddenly.
I like how he used the NER slur as a contraction.
I don't think that the Anti-Defamation League would take too kindly to that.
I don't think either, Booty Bob. In fact, maybe the people in this video watching this right now should go report him to the ADL.
Or the Southern Poverty Law Center.
Either or works. Possibly the Southern Poverty Law Center, since he is in Ohio.
Cayete.
If anybody was wondering if he deserved it, let this be proof that he does.
Yo, so's your fucking mom.
So,
your mom gave birth to a dumbass bitch.
Your mom burned a wife.
So why you did the world a favor, crawl back over your mom? Out of you dumb bitch.
Yeah. Hey, what do you got in that cup, drunkie?
One, I'm not a drunk, you dumbass. That's
absolutely a fucking drunk. You are absolutely a drunk.
Cypress, you do realize that all this shit that they did is gonna come back around on you as well as them. You are aware.
An excellent time that I paused this recording. We can see that the goblin is not only looking down at his keyboard, possibly getting ready to do something that none of us want to see, but also the fact that we can see that he's unable to fully close his mouth, ever.
A truly disturbing and horrifying revelation.
It makes sense why he likes talking so much now, doesn't it? Because he can actually never shut his mouth.
He's so angry and upset that his eyes went straight. His eyes went fully straight.
They did indeed. At this point in time, I do believe he is angry enough that he's seeing from both eyes at once, right now. a rare occasion for Mr. Wilkins here.
You are aware of this.
Allegedly.
No, it's not alleged. It's fact. And guess what, motherfucker? I got the fucking proof.
Mr. Wilkins,
John,
I think
by the way, John.
And I think we can end our analysis right here. Don't you think so, Booty Bob? Cyraxx took the biggest L of all time the other day. I don't think this rivals anything Marty has ever done ever.
Definitely not. There's just literally no way that he can have any semblance of a normal life. That's not possible.
Yes, any life that he had before the trolling started wasn't a good or normal life, but that's what he thinks a normal life was. And on that thought, I would like to thank our audience for watching our episode today. Wouldn't you concur, Booty Bob? Let's thank the audience. Maybe give them a little clap.
Thank you for sticking around through us with this extremely painful content. Watching this